welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and we have an unboxing today. Now this is an unboxing with a little bit of a difference. The only real difference though, just before you get too excited, is that this is something that I'm planning as sort of a mini series look at. Is the same diamond painting more than once. You'll see what I mean when I open this up. But this is from Homfun, if you can read through the label, on AliExpress, and this has a lot of tape, and I mean a lot of tape. Now from what I can see here, it is 2 boxes taped together. So I'm going to attempt to split them up because I'm hoping that it's a little bit easier to manage. Okay, so the tape's come off from one. Now we have got address labels and custom declaration labels and all sorts underneath. This was the biggest order I have ever placed in one go, I think. So there's customs labels and all sorts tucked in there, so not that I need them. I did not get customs on this, just for anybody in the UK who may be wondering. I didn't get charged any customs, but there was customs labels, and this order was over £100, so it's big. But I've just noticed there's sort of 2 boxes sandwiched together, so I think rather than trying to open the end, I might try and unpack it the way they sort of packed it. I'm seeing if it'll work. I'm kind of struggling. Okay, no, maybe let's see if we can get in the end. I think that might be a bit easier. And let's see what is in part 1. There is so much tape on this. There is tape like wrapped around the whole thing. Oh, there we go. Let's try that way. Okay, we have an end. Ooh, so this looks to be the box with canvases in it and some foam tubes with no canvases on it. So that was a bit boring first off, wasn't it? Anyway, oh, we have canvases. So can we see there's a few canvases wrapped around each other? Do we have anything else? There is something else in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put my hand in. So we have a set of diamonds, and we have another couple of sets of diamonds, and there's more people, there's more. Toolkits, and more toolkits, and there's another toolkit. My whole arm won't fit down this tube, but I'm trying. Okay, so that's one box emptied out. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toolkits for 5 paintings. They all have a few little baggies, a basic white plate, basic pink pen, 3-placer, squishy grip, and a pair of the basic silver tweezers. Okay, so they're all the same. Then we have diamond paintings for 2 paintings, as you can see, not a lot of colours. And then we have one for a bit of a bigger painting. Let's say we have a load of canvases. Now before we get into what the paintings are, we have another box. So maybe we try and get into this box in the same way we did the last one. Is that the end that opens? Yes, it is. thing is, it's not tape that you can see through. So I'm trying to determine what is the side that we need to get in. Okay, so we've managed to get the end of the box open. Can we see the diamonds? Okay, so that, of course, is a lot more diamonds than the last one. So we have more. We have more diamonds. We have a lot of elastic bands. They are what's fastened around the canvases, and then, if I can get this to come out as well, we have even more diamonds. And there's more in there. Shaking the box up and down like a yo-yo. And we have more diamonds. So, oh, we have a escape bag in this one. I'm not quite sure which this one is for because it doesn't have an inventory sheet in it. I've got cardboard bits everywhere. This one also does not have an inventory sheet in it. It says something in Chinese, I think. I'm guessing these go towards the bigger canvas, but I'm going to move the diamonds out the way as we look, because the inventory on this one I'm not doing on film. This one has an inventory sheet in it. It's folded up and screwed up, but it has an inventory sheet in it, as does this one, and then as do these ones. So I'm going to move all of those out the way for the moment, get rid of all the cardboard bits off, and I'm going to show you, oh, we've got a rogue diamond on there, the canvases that I've ordered. Now, I will be doing a more detailed review on these canvases as part of this event, but I've ordered this canvas, which is one on its own, and then all of these canvases are exactly the same picture, and I've done it for, it was a request from Tess. Hello, Tess. Oh, we got another diamond floating about. A request of doing the same image in multiple sizes. So yeah, I'll talk more about that in a moment, but let's just show you this first one. This is 15 by 15, and this is a little penguin. I thought he was sweet. I wanted to also order something, partly because then I got a percentage discount on the order, but I also wanted to order an image that I thought would be okay in the smallest size, and this is what I ordered, and there he is. And I think you can make him out quite easy. I think we can make out that he's a penguin. We'll see what he's like when he's finished, because his tummy is a very similar colour to what's next to him, but there is a little outline. So that's the first one. I thought that would be fun to go in a picture frame for Christmas. Now, I know this video is going up after Christmas, but I received these before Christmas. This is part of my sort of forward planning for my YouTube channel, but in December I'm too busy showing my advent calendar to be showing this, so we are saving this for January, but hopefully he will be done to be put up for Christmas, because he's only small, and yeah, to show you the sort of image that you can get away with in a very small design. That was the reason for getting him. And this is the inventory sheets, only 15 colours. Cute little penguin. Inventory on this one will be easy and amazing. As I say, this is from Homfun, so they do tend to send an inventory sheet. I will do inventory off camera. So the rest of them are all of the same image. So let me get the elastic band off. the small one. So this is the smallest one that they did in this size, in this image, and this is 20 by 15, and that is the image that I've chosen for the review. And you can hardly even make it out on the thumbnail. So let me get one of the inventory sheets out. In fact, let's get the inventory sheet out for this small one. I will do a more detailed review as a comparison, but that's the image that I've chosen for this experiment that we're all going to do, because it's busy. I picked it because it's busy. I picked it because we have a bold figure here, so something that's quite big, that if we just focus in on that, but then we can also have more detail, and to see the detail as it progresses is the idea. So we have a small one. How good do we think this is going to turn out? I'm not holding out much hope. But let's have a look at the quality of the canvas and the symbols. Okay, so looking through the viewfinder, you can actually make out more than I thought you could. You can make out where Alice is. You can make out Alice. You can't make out the rest. But I didn't even think you'd be able to make out Alice. However, the canvas itself, perfect. Absolutely perfect. There is nothing wrong with that canvas. Homfun tend to use numbers and letters as well for their symbols. So yes, it's very confetti-ish. I would expect that. But their symbols are really clear. Really clear. Okay, so we have a very perfect, oh, focus camera, very perfect, albeit very small canvas. We then have another canvas. If I can get these little rubber band things off. I don't know why they even sent me extra. Do I really want any more? It is all wrapped around a foam roller. So just so you know, if you want to order from Homfun at all. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. So then we have the next size up. Back of the canvas, absolutely beautiful. No problems at all with that one. I'll do a review, when I do a review on the actual comparison between them all, I will go through how many colours there is with each. But, oh, you can actually make out, looking through the camera at the moment, you can make out more on that than I thought you would. But you know what thought his feet were sticking out the end of the bed. So we got out to have a look. But the glue on that canvas, gorgeous. There is a little bit of a crease up in this top corner, but that is so slight, that is just, that's not a problem at all. So let's flatten that one out. But look, that's actually flattened really well before I've even really done anything. So I'm just going to pull that one back. So I will have a much more detailed review of these canvases and the colours and stuff in them in my main review, but this is just, oh, we've got another rubber band. They seem to have, as they've packed it, they've done one at a time, I think. Okay, so we've gone bigger. Let's have a look at the back, actually. Let's see if we can look at that. Not a single crease, mark, smudger, nada. Absolutely perfect. This one is 80 by 60. Gonna sell the next one. This is not gonna fit in my camera shot. So all I'm interested in at the moment, say I will have a full review, is the state of the canvas, and that one is again beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I haven't ordered from Homfun for a while, and I don't know why, because their canvases and their symbols are so nice. I really, really like their symbols, always have done. I think one of the first really big ones I did was from Homfun. Look at the Queen. Yeah, one of the first really big ones, which I think may have been like a 80 by 60 or a 90 by 60 or something. That was from Homfun. And I actually did that one pre-light pad. I did it before I'd even purchased a light pad, and I had no problems doing it. And I don't think I'm going to have any problems doing this, whether I use a light pad or not. Gorgeous. Okay, so canvas on this one, again, canvas and glue is perfecto. I am not finding or seeing any problems with either. I know their aftercare service cannot be quite as good, Homfun. I know the big one that I did with Homfun, I was missing one bag of a colour. I think I was at the point I'd already approved it on AliExpress to say that I'd received it. I wasn't quite clued up enough to do inventory first, and I was missing a bag of a colour. So I messaged them, they said they were going to send it out. I thought, great. Never did turn up. However, I didn't actually need it. I had plenty with what I'd got. So, say, some of their aftercare service I've heard cannot be the best. But their canvas and their symbols are second to none. Okay, so this is the last canvas and the big one. What I'm looking for at the moment is any dimples or ridges on the back of the canvas, because that is where I tend to find if I'm going to have a problem, it will be on the back. But I am not seeing any at all. One stonking foam roller and a heck of a lot of diamonds. I'm telling you, inventory is going to be a little bit amazing. Okay, so what I want to do is I do just want to have a quick look at the glue on this one. I'm not going to pull the canvas all the way off. I have so much stuff around me in my craft room at the moment with all those diamonds. I don't have the workspace for getting this flat, but I do want to have a quick peek at the printing. You know, the printing of the canvas and the clarity of the canvas, and oh, look at that. Oh, look, you can see the rabbit and the, what's his name? And when you look at it close up, it's very much confetti, but you can so see it in the camera. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Oh, is that a... Now this may be me and the way I've rolled the canvas. I was trying to work out if that was a river, but it's just gone really flat again. So it's definitely not something that will cause me a problem, because I can always do the craft knife on it. But wow. Oh, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Or is it just Dum, or is it just D? But yeah, clarity on that canvas is beautiful. There is a couple of little rivers where the glue's just lifted up. I think that is my handling as it's come off the tube. They're flattening down with my fingernail, but if not, they will definitely flatten down if I just slice them with a craft knife. There is one or two. Did you hear that little pop? But yeah, all I need, when I find where my craft knife went from opening that box, ooh, make sure I don't stick to anything, I'll just be able to run a craft knife over that. I think that is purely from me unboxing it, because the back of the canvas is perfect, and the small canvases that I didn't have to manipulate as much. See, like, I can't even put the cover down on straight, there's no hope for me. The canvases that I haven't had to sort of struggle with, should we say. Look, I can't even get the contact paper to roll down flat. There's been no problems with the glue. So it would not surprise me if I've put those rivers in as I've unboxed it and uncurled it. But they will go down again. So yeah, there we have 5 canvases from Homfun, of varying sizes, packed in 2 boxes with diamonds until they are coming out of your ears, eyes, nose, mouth. Let's just pile them all on. Why not? So yeah, that is my latest unboxing. I say I will be doing a review of canvases, we'll weigh up canvases and inventory sheets and all sorts of things that are different, but they'll come in future videos. But so far, I've not checked inventory, but so far canvases have come in great condition. They came really quick as well. Let me give you prices. I'm just loading up my AliExpress. Prices for each diamond painting. Let's do that. Let's move these out the way. This is an unboxing, so you may want to know prices of diamond paintings. Okay, so let's start with Little Penguin. Little Penguin was £2.52. So these are normal prices. I got a discount off the whole order, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. But it's not showing me sort of the separate discount. That came off afterwards. Anyway, £2.52 for the little penguin if you fancy. Well, by the time this video goes up, getting ready for next Christmas. Fancy little bite-sized piece. Alice in Wonderland. The small one, which you can make out Alice. We'll see how much else you can make out once we get that one done. That one was £2.54. Next size up, the 40 by 30, £6.28. Really, for that sort of size painting, which, if I remember rightly from peeling this back not that long ago, not that bad an image. Not the best, but not that bad. £6.28. If you wanted to go for this bigger one, not the rolled up one, so this bigger one, which was 80 by... Sorry, my camera rudely cut me off to save my memory card, how dare it. If you want the 80 by 60, that will set you back £23.63. Not bad, really, for that bigger painting. I mean, it takes my whole camera view up. But the image on that one is actually a lot better than I thought it was. And then the next one up, which was 120 by 80, so double the size of this. Let's put it that way. Double the size of this will set you back £46.16. That was the current price when, of course, I purchased it, the conversion from dollars, all the rest of it. £46.16. Now, I did get a discount on this one because it offered like a 5% discount or a 7% seller discount when you ordered more than one painting. So I think you got a different percentage however many more you ordered. So yeah, it worked out. Or maybe I didn't spend as much as I thought. Okay, I thought I'd spent about £100 on this. I think it was because I bought other things from other stores. My bad, sorry. So yeah, there was a painting at £6.28, one at £23.63, one at £2.52, one at £46.16 and one at £2.54, and I paid a total of £65.98. So yeah, in effect, I got the 2 small ones free because of ordering so many, and I got a big discount off this one. So they're my free paintings with my discounts, and I got quite a bit off this one. I used the percentage discount that the seller offered, and then I think there was either an AliExpress coupon or a seller coupon for the amount you spent. And when did they ship it to me? Now, they did take a little bit to get it shipped. So, when did I order? Okay, so I'm trying to do math, people. Just bear with me. Okay, 16 days. 16 days this took to get to me, which I think is really good. Of all the things I ordered that evening, this is the first thing to arrive. So yeah, thank you for watching this unboxing with me. I will be back with a detailed review in relation to the Alice in Wonderland pictures. So I hope you join me for that. Maybe it'll help you decide on what size to get for your diamond painting. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.